Hey everybody, so today I'm going to show you a really quick camping hack. We're going to make an omelet in a bag. Have you ever heard of that? Omelet in a bag sounds so crazy. But this is a great way if you have picky kids, you can have individualized omelets and cook them all at the same time. So today I'm going to show you a few things. One of the things is our multi-purpose pot, which is the star of any camping trip. I'm totally serious, and I'm going to show you that one in a minute. But what you want to do is you want to take a cruet and a funnel. These are fantastic tools to have. In here I've got a couple tablespoons of water. You can use milk if you want. I know some people like to use milk with their omelet. Honestly, I find water just makes things fluffier. So it's a tablespoon of water per egg. And so I'm going to make, each omelet bag is going to have two eggs. If you have a husband or someone in the family who likes a little bit more, obviously you can add a little bit more egg to that, whatever you like, right? So it's totally individualized. So I use the funnel and the cruet to break my egg, and I would typically just break it right in the bag, but I want to show you another trick which is handy to have when you're in the office or you're going to work and you have a microwave at work. You can do this too, so this is really great way to get a nourishing lunch in. And you can individualize this as well, and just keeps from having to bring your eggs, your whole eggs. And you can feel like you can have a fresh omelet right for your lunch, which is handy. So basically from here, you're gonna individualize it. So I've got water, so a tablespoon of water or milk per each egg, and then whatever seasoning you want. So today I'm gonna make a couple, and we're gonna do, one is gonna be a smoky mojo, which is a real southern flavor. I love it. And that one's gonna be my husband's. So this one's going to have a little bit of smoky mojo, and I'm gonna put about a quarter of a teaspoon in there. Maybe a little, maybe I'll put about half a teaspoon, let's say. And I don't measure, I apologize. You just do it to taste, which is nice. I am gonna add our SPG, which is our salt, pepper, garlic. I love this product so much, it's so good on everything. I'm gonna add a little bit of that, not too much because it is salt, pepper, and garlic. So you just need like a quarter of a teaspoon in there. And those are my spices. Now my husband likes it spicy, so I cut up a quickled jalapeno. What is a quickled jalapeno? I cut up a bunch of jalapenos and quickled them. That is with our quickling spices. Quick is like a quick pickle. And in 15 minutes you can have pickle. You can pickle anything. Eggs, you can pickle, obviously cucumbers, carrots, whatever you have, you can quickle. So I've just quickled some jalapenos. So I'm going to put my funnel back in, and I'm going to add I just cut up some jalapenos in there for my hubby. And he also likes a little bit of olives, so I'll put those in there. And then I'm just going to add it to my freezer bag. Okay, so here I've got a cup. This is just to hold my freezer bag. So you're going to take a good freezer bag and you're going to pop it in there so it makes it really simple and it stays sturdy. So I'm going to mix it a little bit. Just get all those spices all mixed up in there. Like I said, you can put as little or as much as you want. And we're just going to pour it right into the bag. Okay, here we go. And also, I already added the olives to that, right? I think so. I don't remember. I'm going to take some ham. I'm just going to slice that up. Oh wow. Slice that up a little bit and put some ham in there. And I love a little bit of like spinach. Here I've got a baby kale and spinach mix, so I'm going to add a little bit of that because my husband likes that too. He likes it really full of veggies. So we're going to stick that in there. Probably not too much because, and then we're just going to pop it in there. And then that's it. Like, that's pretty simple. My husband, I probably should put more eggs in there for him. I'm going to seal it up. Make sure it's well sealed, okay? And then we'll put it aside for a second, and I'll make my second one. My second one, now of course you can make a big batch. You can have your kids come on in here and make their own. Have all the things that they might, oh, I forgot the cheese. I gotta put cheese in that one too. So here I am. This is going to be mine, so I like all of the things that I just put in, so I'm not going to bother rinsing it. But I am going to put a couple of eggs in there. Should have done this ahead of time. A couple eggs. And I'm not going to forget the cheese this time. I knew there was another ingredient. Okay, and then for me, I love our guacamole seasoning. Great to make amazing guacamole, but it's just a really nice flavor also for, if you don't like it too spicy, but you like a little kick, that one's a really good one. So I'll put about a teaspoon of that in there, and I'm gonna also add my SPG to that one. Same thing, about a quarter of a teaspoon of that, and here we go. I'm gonna shut the lid, mix it up. I've got my bag ready, and then go ahead and add that right in there. I'm gonna add my ham. I'm gonna add a lot of olives because I love olives. We are an olive family here. I don't know about you. And then I'm gonna add my cheese. Okay. What? Oh, and I've got to have veggies in there too because that's good. That extra bit of veg in there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make my family's omelets, and then I'm going to show you how to cook it. Okay, so here we are at the stove. I've got all my omelets, and one thing that I didn't mention is that you might want to write whose omelet is whose before you start pouring things in. Ours are really obvious because of the color of everything, and I'm not making a huge batch right now for the sake of the video. So I wanted to show off though the star of the show, which is our multi-purpose pot, which is an awesome camping tool. Okay, like truly. You're gonna love having one of these on your camping trips because of so many reasons. Number one is that it has the multi-purpose steamer. Oh, and it's hot because I just had boiling water in it. But it has the double strainer, which is awesome, the tempered glass lid, and I don't know if you can see, but there's a measurement. So this is our 12 cup, which is what I'm using here, and this is the one I would take on a camping trip. For sure, this can go on your fire. And I've boiled some water here, and all you need to do is pop your bags right in there and have it on a medium heat or so. So this has already been boiled, and it's about 6 minutes per egg. So here we had 2 eggs in each bag, so it's going to be 12 minutes. Now I wouldn't do this at home, obviously, because it takes me no time to make an omelet at home, especially with my omelet maker. It takes me a minute and a half in the microwave. But for this situation, now you can make it all. It's already prepared. You pop it in your boiling water, and literally everybody can eat at the same time. So as soon as this is done, I'm going to show you what it looks like and exactly the timing on it. But yes, it's about 6 minutes an egg, and that's it. Alright, so we have our finished product. There it is. I mean, it doesn't look super pretty, but it's so easy. It'll just flop right out of your bag here. It's beautifully cooked. Can you see that? Now, this one took the whole 12 minutes, but I had just a ham and cheese one without the spinach inside. That one was less time, so maybe 2 minutes less. So just so you know, super easy. You can serve everybody at once. Your omelet in a bag. There you go. There is a beautiful meal that you can have on a camping trip, and it's super simple.